So looking to get points. It is a trial game, of course. We need to be patient here. Oh, good hands shown. Almost cracking the try line again. And it's turned over. Now it's driven back. This time Solisi. They advance the ball. Nice little offload in traffic. Now it comes back. Gilroy with a pass on the outside. Oh, that is good backing up and good defence by the Black Falcons. Maggie McConaughey thought she was over there, reached out. Nice little offload there. Long legs striding towards the sideline and just couldn't get over the line and fumbles the ball. So a bit of a let-off there for the Black Falcons. The try was on for all money. Of course, after the three, women's game here on Bar TV Sports. The men's game kicking off at 6:30. Be interesting to see what both coaches, fairly new to Super Rugby, in head coaching positions, in Larkham and Coleman. See what they have planned for the season. Oh, nice clearing kick in windy conditions as it goes down the field. Doesn't find touch though, so counter-attacking here. Dava goes for the corner, and she dropped the ball. Yes, she has. So 2 tries in a matter of minutes, gone begging. Not able to execute there. Nice little kick by Grace Bridge, getting them out of trouble over the 22. Well, perhaps the little knock on there goes unnoticed. April Green now goes through. April Green up the middle. April Green underneath the sticks. And she's all smiles there because that could be the start of a big season in the try scoring department there for the number 11 in April Green. Just bust free. There's jumper grabbing. And the speed, the acceleration was just too much for the Falcons side. As the score now goes, 24 points to 0, 20 minutes down. Moleka with an easy kick here. And the flags go up only just. So a little bit slow here getting to the restart, the Falcons. Up next, we've got the Brumbies blue taking on the Brumbies white. Almost a mini ACT Origin match in this women's rugby extravaganza here we've got on Bar TV Sports. Of course, mixing and matching it in the final game. Mafeki from the Black Falcons. Oh, that's a lovely throw there. Now the ball comes out. Moana on for the Black Falcons in the 22 jersey. That's a penalty. The 26-0. Can the Black Falcons get some points on the board here? Reid places the ball. He's looking to put on a set play here. He's early in the season and combination's still yet to click. The defence from the Black Falcons is particularly towards the end of this 35-minute match has certainly lifted, and they put themselves in a try-scoring position here. Fecky now locking up the scrum at the back. Comes to the back, Reid. Thought they'd lost it there, and she was a bit out of position. Going to be called offside. McConaughey just jumps the gun a little bit there. Well, that spits out the side, and this time not offside. A nice advancing run up the middle there by McConaughey. From the back, nice ball. And again offloading, going sideways though. Reid with the ball inside, and now they find themselves midfield again here, the Brumbies Blue. They certainly look like they've got more points in them. Oh, good dummy there by Malacca. She goes. Sorry, mind you, it was Kelly in the 13 jersey, and Kelly throws a couple of dummies and gets over for another try for the Brumbies Blue side. You can see there, Kelly, lovely feint on the inside, and really good turn of foot too to get them over. About 15 metres to the left of the post here at Griffith. Of course, the match is here today, brought to you by Griffith Tourism. Get on and check out everything to do here. And as we mentioned before, we had a little trip here last night, and the town did not disappoint. That's a decent kick, and it just waved away. Came off the boot nicely though. As you can see there, visit Griffith. Plenty to do here, plenty of history around the town as well. I checked out the information centre this morning. Didn't have time to check out everything, but certainly got my brochures for the next time I'm here. Brumby Jack going a bit crazy on the sideline. Of course, the mascot for the Brumbies. He'll be hot in that suit, that's for sure. That one allowed to bounce off the kick-off, and the arms free, but couldn't find support there. Ball comes out the back. Dummy thrown back on the inside. There gets the ball out wide. They choose to kick downfield, and this time the Black Falcons there to clean up, and it's a good chase there by the Brumbies side, and a very good tackle, I thought. Unfortunately penalised. Told to brought back there was Jade Pilkington. She saw an opportunity and wouldn't mind backing her in from that far out. Plenty of pace. And the Brumbies line was a bit staggered. It was a great hit there. So 31 points to nil. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the match. And the game, of course, brought to you live by Bar TV Sports, the kings of live stream media. Giving back to grassroots, of course, they gave over $250,000 in grassroots revenue last year. Well, that's a good pick and drive. The ball comes out. A nice steal there. Famasuli gets the ball away. He's reach. He's very quick. Gets on the outside. Will she get all the way? Oh, throws the ball inside. I thought maybe she could have gone herself, but no, she put the foot out. We see here, and just a little bit of hesitation. Should have pinned the ears and the ponytail back. It is a Brumbies feed by the looks of it. So the flag went up, but the referee must have seen a knock on before the foot was out. So Vea to Malika. Look for Malika to take on the line here, this close. We know Kelly on the outside. Very quick as well. So there's options for the Brumbies. It's a good scrum. Off the back. Equally good defence there, and it could be a turnover. Vea gets it out. The little dummy thrown. Merlihan goes over for another try here. So 36-0 the score, conversion to come. They look very slick with ball in hand. And Merlihan, the veteran of the side, goes over. It's a good run, tall. Gets the body height right and gets the big arm over. Another conversion attempt here. She's had a few already, Malika. Comes in. And she misses. Unfortunate there because she's had a good day with the boot. So 31-0 remains the scoreline. Under 5 minutes remaining now.
And that Brumbies try was a try to Eddie Munns-Cook.
So kick off, it's a wobbly one, finds touch. 35 out. Of course, the day starting a little bit earlier. With the three matches, it is Brumbies Blue taking on the South Australia Black Falcons at the moment. Next up, we've got the Brumbies blue versus their white side. And to round off the day, it'll be the white side of the Brumbies taking on the Black Falcons with a deserved rest. Oh, that's a lovely ball. The little in and away. It just goes over Reed's head. Nice little worked move off the set piece. Reed just couldn't get that. She's had a couple of opportunities here today. She's converted a couple of them. Now it comes back. One's Cook. Via has a little giggle there as she picks the ball up. It was hands everywhere. Oh, good strength shown there by Reed to stay in the field of play. Via getting the ball back. Maleka. Oh, inside ball now. Fua has support. Oh, that's a lovely draw and pass. And Merlihan goes in again and over. Well worked play. Great display of skills here for the crowd at Griffith, which is slowly building for the day. That's a lovely one-hander on the inside. And Fua summed it up nicely. And Merlihan, great support play, great support lines up the field. So Maleka. She's missed the last couple. She's had a few chances here. The score 36-0. Not long left on the clock. This one looks better, yes, and the flags go up. 38 points to nil. And that'll be the game. So that's the first game there. Brumbies blue in the Harlequins jersey, defeating the South Australia Falcons. 38 points to nil. We'll be up shortly with the next match. Blue versus white.
The Brumbies blue team you see on the field right now, and the Brumbies B team within. Brumbies white will commence in approximately 10 minutes time. Line up to come. And after a big first game of the afternoon, please welcome back onto the field, Brumbies Blue.
Played in the match before. Defining touch, of course we are here, the Brumbies blue v the Brumbies white side. Brumbies blue in the Harlequins jerseys, on the white side. In the traditional Brumbies attire. Good run of play before, almost getting over now. Ooh, could have been offside there. Like a turning on the inside. There. Good run there by Pulaski. Picked up, not able to handle. Here's Ruai again. Offload. That combination there between those two, Kavoa. It's a nice ball away on the white side here. With something to prove against the blue side. It's just played against the South Australian Black Falcons. Won't be using it as an excuse though. The fresh legs have created more opportunities thus far. Early on, 3.5 minutes gone. So inside ball, the gap opens up. Defence comes across, can't quite get there. They're trying to assault the line. Ball comes out. Looking for runners, may not need them. All good cover tackle coming across. Advantage being played.
You're taking the feet into the camera, right?
Crowd, you can hear them in the background filling up.
Basically, they're getting
Uruguay with the ball to feed. Look for Kavoa here to take from the back. She's been dominant early on, 5 minutes down. A couple of touches and a couple of good runs by the number 8. That's a good scrum. And they bounce back real wide now. Going wide. Bishop goes herself. Penalty. They'll play for the try here, given it's a trial game. Bishop was roughhoused there. Looking for touch. He gives the team a little bit of space as kicks backwards towards the 22. And we'll see how they go here. Off the line out. First one here in this match. Brumbies Blue stole a couple in the last one. So let's see if they can get up in this one. Maslin with the ball. Ball comes in off the top. Hurawai. Now to Bishop. Bishop runs across field. Oh, it's an errant pass. Putting the outside backs under pressure. And he only can't go with it.
Stewie's like, I'm always.
Bar TV Sports welcoming you here today.
And I was like,
Match day brought to you by Griffith Council and visit griffith.com,
he's like the old doctor.
as well as the New South Wales Government bringing rugby to regional Australia. It's a road show with the Brumbies travelling to Wagga next week as well. Always a good day out there. If you compare to this weekend at Griffith, they're going to have to do a bit, the town folk of Wagga, because Griffith has really turned it on here today. As have the two sides thus far, of course. The men's match coming up at 6:30. One more women's match after this is the Brumbies white side to take on the South Australian Black Falcons. 36-0 in the previous match. The Brumbies blue side came ahead as winners. Nice and clean out the back there for Villa. Maleka goes wide. Reed comes around and off the wing. Penalty. So a bit of pressure relief now for the Brumbies blue side. It's fairly even so far. Some good defence on their own line. Brumbies blue side. Balls are not out. Bit of sledging. Maleka, smile on her face. She can hear it. And that is well and truly out. That's a very good kick against the breeze as well, which is blowing pretty hard here from the west. Ellerman with the throw. Ooh, comes up the top. It's a scrappy line out in the end and knock on. So the white side here with another feed to another scrum. You can see there with the back to us. Merlihan scored a couple of tries in the last match. Great backing up skills. Powerful runner with the ball as well. There's Hurawai with another feed here. Off the back. Nice yards up the middle. Good defence though, reading the play nicely. That's going to be a penalty now to the blue side. Quick tap taken. This could be trouble here for the first time. The Whites pressured almost inside the 22, but defence stands strong, and going to be another penalty against the White side. The 10 minutes down. Of course, these matches are 35-minute matches. Off the top. And again, hard to consolidate the ball. Devoe does well. That's a big kick. Up towards halfway, looking for the quick one. Chase was there. Ashkiro leading the charge there for the white side. Little midfield discussion just to get this right and make sure that the ball is won.
You good?
Now stepping in to the set piece off the top. And not executed there by the blue side. Referee's called it back. Another one off the top.
Let's just set it up as if it's like.
Drifting defence. Ball going across field, not as direct. Probably the wide side of the light. Bishop, quick hands. Oh, good defence. Buried into the ground. Oh, inside ball, charging and bumping off. Mirawai does well to clean up the scraps, and this is good defence by the blue side. Galasta gets the shoulder involved there, rocking them back, and they'll let the better run to combat this up and in defence. It was Grant. Now Bishop with the ball on the foot and getting them out of trouble with a big kick as well. Using the breeze. Natachi getting back in desperation there, and the kick chase. The heat tapping here at Griffith. With the honours, ready to throw. Maslin collects the ball from the ball boy. Of course, they're earning their pies and sausage rolls here today. They're certainly with that cloud cover. Temperature has dropped a little. It's about 23 degrees here. Windy conditions. Told by the locals the wind generally drops off about 6 o'clock. So we should get good quality action by the time the men comes around. Not that this isn't quality. A jinking run here, this women's match. There's nothing in it, 15 minutes down, so just over halfway in this 35-minute match. With the set piece, I think either side would be able to handle the set piece in this wind. It's swirling around, as you can see there on your pictures here on Bar TV Sport. Match at a bit of a stalemate at the moment. So the Brumbies coaching staff, they'll be liking what they see. A couple of surprises in both lineups. This Brumbies squad, blue and white. Now out the back. Here's Reed, met by our opposite there. And a good tackle. That's a better play. More direct there by the blue side, and they make meters for their effort. Now it comes out the back. The dummy's thrown. Pretty hard to stop. Oh, lovely ball inside to Villa. Villa tackled almost inside the 22. Pass coming off the back. Maleka now with the ball. Good, quick, smart hands coming around. The play, Merlehan goes in front of her. The ball comes around the back. Elise been tireless in defence, gets the run. Well, not best of deliveries there. Mun's Cook still going. Now inside, almost inside the 22. For the first time all game, here's Merlehan with a nice ball. Running to the line. Skillful lock. Ball knocked down. Blues still have it. This is a good charging run up the middle. The big palm. Ruai knocked backwards. Impressive. Little dart down the short side. Brumbies white team had to scramble, and they do just that. This is going to be trouble here. Nice little ball on the inside. Salu Fumu Sali brought down at the ball. Briefed out, but it's going to be a penalty here. The white side, so a big pressure reliever. They'll have to get this line out right. Probably one of the more worrying features for the coaching staff here. There's still plenty to go before the season starts to get it right. Close to 20 minutes down, so 15 minutes remaining in this match. Of course, up next, we've got the white side taking on the South Australian Black Falcons. The money's tried, and this opens up now for the Brumbies. Support on the inside and outside, but it just can't go to hand. Marsh Kiro throws the ball inside, had the ball on the outside as well. Oh, the dummy was well and truly sold. The guy from the Griffith Fly shop this morning I got. Yeah, took a little walk down the main street at Griffith today, and plenty of action for Toldo's pie shop. Great Fenley country pie. They advance up the field, and the wide side calling for a penalty, but the referee wants nothing to do with it. Nice long ball. And the defence by both sides.
No, he's over at the...
Quite distinguished just early on.
Naughty dude.
The other Super W sides will be watching in. It's a good ball. Almost finding space down the short side. It looks acceptable the white side so far. To the wide side, ooh, scrum going down there. And the blue side drawing a penalty. Of course, the blue side in the Harlequins jerseys. A scrum penalty. Through eye. Was very dangerous early on, found herself almost scoring, and on a couple of occasions here, looks the goods. Not getting much purchase on that kick.
Where you guys go?
Little work move off the set piece. Almost going up was Kelly. Middle. Wide goes to the left. Now it's their turn to work the short side. Through again, darting out the back and finds a bit of space. Has caught on the inside. Oh, could not find Akira Kelly. It would have been shut the gate. Uruguay has been lurking and looming all match. Ashley Bishop takes the ball, goes for touch. Does well inside the 22. They haven't been up here for some time, the white side. They looked very threatening early on in the first 5 or so minutes, and it's been all blue up the field since then. There's certainly not much between these two sides. There's Maslin. Ball not finding its mark, and the blue side come up with it. No, it's going to be called a knock on. A scrum here, and again Cavallo, she's been a bit quiet the last 10 minutes or so, maybe looking to inject herself from the back here. Dominant early on as well. Plenty of defence though done by the white side majority of this match. Let's see if the blue side in the Harlequins jerseys can lift inside the 22. Scrappy at the back. Bishop gets it around her Ankles turning players on the inside. Kiro still going, gets the ball away, goes to ground, and it's going to be called a knock on. Of course, the next match up after this in the Super W trial match is this Brumbies white team taking on the South Australian Black Falcons.
I don't care.
You can see the tour buses there. Some road trip going in from all parts of South Australia, the South Australian rep team.
Brumbies need Brumbies. Brumbies, baby.
Nice one off the back. Butanaka, Vada. Did well, now it comes back. Oh, is it a charge down? Winds up in Brumbies blue. And coming nicely off the wing there. Kicking and driving. And here's Bishop advancing the ball. Nicely worked, and this is going to be a try, surely. Oh, she tries to throw it inside. Big number 8 against winger. And the 10 in Maleka. Kavala could have gone herself there. We'll see the replay. Reed. Well, just a bumper over the sideline there. And line out 5 metres out. It'll be a line out under pressure for the blue side. They want to make this one stick. There's Ellerman, the captain of the blue side. Oh, they lose it here. This could be trouble as the ball now comes out. Dummy thrown. Now round the short side. Good scrambling defence by the blue team. It's open though. It could be a try, and yes, it is. First try of the match. It's taken 28 minutes to do so. And it was Ufalahi going over. At least that's the name we've got on the jersey. In the green headgear. Ahalahi goes to try, and it's taken a long, long time for the deadlock to be broken. While the blue side ran out winners 36-0 against the South Australian side in the previous match. It probably took a little bit more out of them than anticipated. 7 points to 0. That's a great kick by Bishop off the boot. Didn't look like missing. Played the conditions nicely. 5 minutes remaining in the match. Kick downfield. Can they hit back here, the blue side? It's deserving of a draw, this match. Both sides going at each other for the full period. Good chance here. Well, this time's off the top. Nicely done. Merlehan cleans up the scrap. Jinking and weaving away. Trying to find some space down the train track there. A little bit disjointed now, the blue side. Ball pops out. Nice defence there. Kate Holland driving the opposition towards the sideline, but they managed to stay in. Maleka. Lewis still going. Ran across field though. Runs Cook. Taken into the line again. Offloads to Maleka. Just past early for Masali. They work the short side again. There's space. Maleka with good quick hands. You can see on the right. Maleka. Reed with Merlehan. Reed, we know she's quick. Steps on the inside. Goes towards the try line. Reed cut short 5 metres out. Lovely line back on the inside. They pick and drive now, the blue team, and they are over. Equaling the try to try, conversion to come. And Maleka, she's been dangerous with the boot. So you'd be silly punted not to pack her in. Harley Andrews coming on this blue side. And she's made a big impact and picking and driving there. Brave defence by the white, but it was a freight train coming through. Hits out. Oh, the flags go up. 7 points deep. Under 2 minutes remaining. One minute to go. You can hear them out on the field. Someone wants to win the game. Been a brutal affair. The two teams, of course, training together, playing together as a squad. Now facing off. Ashley Bishop with the ball, restart, and as you'd expect, gets it nice and deep, bounces away. Lecker chooses to put it on the toe, forcing the white side to play. Off the line out, we will get the line out. Could be the last play though. Here at Griffith. And the white side come up with the ball. Oh, that's a good driving force to run up the middle into the 22. And maybe the kick was a mistake here. Brewer looking to play quickly out the back. There's the try scorer. Lahi. Bishop taking on the line. Black ball. Roy does well to offload to Grant. Grant knows nothing else but forward. Sets the ball up nicely though. Kelly with inside ball. Really lifting this side. Can she get over for a double? Driving towards the line. The ball comes out. Oh, picked up off the back. Roy almost starting for a try. Advancing the play. We're into injury time now. He was close. He got greedy, and Maleka will kick the ball out, and that will be full time, 7 points apiece. The Brumbies blue side, they can take the afternoon off with a good couple of games. The Brumbies white side coming up against next South Australian Black Falcon. Great effort by the Brumbies blue side. 7 points all in that match. We're going to take a quick break and get back with all the action.
We are over 10 minutes away.
Here at Griffin.
Game 3 of our Super W 3-game series this afternoon.
Was the blue side defeating the South Australia Black Falcons by 36-0 in the first matchup. And for bragging rights, the last match between the two sides, white and blue, 7 apiece. So I guess the white side looking to probably win the day here. So 36 points is what they're going to have to beat. The Black Falcons looking to get on the scoreboard. They went awfully close in the first match for those just tuning in the Bar TV Sports coverage. Big deep kick by the Falcons. Oh, big run back too.
Jack, what are you doing?
Kavawa had a big game, first game, couple of instrumental plays, but he almost scored a try. And up the middle they go to the white side. Irawai offloading and getting involved as well. On the captain, turned around, but she draws the penalty. Irawai looking to play quickly, does just that. Marshalling her troops, pointing them around, she goes herself.
Guys, we should get off the flipping midfield.
Really good touch of class as hero. Leslie Bishop finds herself at acting half, and this time the Black Falcons get the penalty. It's interesting to see what they come up with here. Metavalis, all in hand. In any form of the game, juniors through to seniors, is always good to see a prop. All in hand, ready to kick it. And it's a monster kick too. Hitting them over halfway. Judging the wind quite well as well, it is, as you can see from the towels and the flags and trees in the distance. It's a windy day here in Griffith. Looks like it may have switched as well, as blowing clearly from the west earlier. They visit griffith.com sign. And that'll be the main match. The ball comes out. You link up, oh, that's a good ball. Back in the line nicely. Referee says it goes back to play on. As Reed. Brumbies defence though, very strong. Over the ball. Oh, the Brumbies, yeah, they'll get the penalty there. Black Falcons. Thought it was okay. And Savalas with the ball again. Lining touch nicely. Similar spot. Canteen firing here as well, Griffith.
Sorry, Matt.
She'll be over here. Playing?
All off the top.
Where?
Retaken, driven backwards. That's Savalas. Look at that ball skills from the top forward. Driven back though. Good defence by the Brumbies white side. Now the ball floating out. Simmons. Bacon. Looking for options here, the Black Falcons, and they get some good yardage up the middle there. This line speed of the Brumbies, though, it's hard to make the ad line. It'll kick over the top. Good run. Good counter-attacking rugby. Who it was. Good ball. Need to ask what colour it was that time. This time, Jess Grant. Again, head down. He's made meters all day. Nice back passing. May have lost the ball in the run though, no. Luai again. That flat ball. Good meters. This is a good run. Offloading the ball, looking for support. Here's the try scorer from the previous match. Nope. Tackle nice. Good defence, good scrambling defence by the Black Falcons. Going to come back though. Penalty. Offside. So Hirawai. Crafty halfback calling for the scrum. This Brumbies pack certainly has the advantage here in height, weight over this Black Falcons pack. Black Falcons though, they showed good technique in the first game and really gave it to the Brumbies blue pack. The size, not everything. You see Bishop talking to players there in the foreground on your screens here on Bar TV Sports. Great initiative by the Brumbies to bring women's and men's rugby out to the country. Good run off the back for Kaboa. Kaboa's going to be hard to stop. Oh, to get the ball down. He threatened in the first game and gets the first here today at Griffith. A dangerous player.
That is a try. The All Brumbies white team, number 8, Lydia Kaboa.
You can hear the crowd. Go Lydia. Of course, Lydia Kaboa is really got a pack going around the field here today. 5 points to 0 now. Bishop with the ball. A very good goal with the Breeze in the previous match. A lovely kick.
That is a successful kick from number 10, Leah Bishop. White lead.
And a low 5 there for the conversion. 7 points to 0 the score.
Just go to the Mississippi.
Ball girls getting a good workout here today. Plenty of line outs, plenty of penalties, and ball in the touch. Wiley putting the ball in third or drops an ump on the Black Falcons' head there, and the Brumbies come up with it. There I say the Black Falcons with a Falcon there. Oh, lovely tackle. That's probably the hit of the day here at Griffith. Inside ball, good hands, and offloading as well to the try scorer in Kaboa, and he surges forward. Going across field a little bit here, the Brumbies side. Bishop now looking at probably straighten the attack here. Gets the ball. Gutchman pass. Goes in behind. Oh, that's hit Kaboa there. With 25 minutes remaining in this half in the women's game. The dominant is this white Brumbies strike in. Wiley off the top. Chest Grant goes up as Bishop goes wide. That's the ball at the end, getting it away, getting a free of hands on the far side. Alahi there, the tie scorer in the previous match. And the green headgear. Real workhorse. Bishop, late corner, good hands there to Kavoa. Kavoa opens up the space. Dummies, goes herself, has support on the inside. Doesn't pass, goes herself and puts the ball to ground. So the Black Falcons live to die another day. Could have gone left, could have gone right, probably could have gone herself if she tucked it under her arm, but instead tried to force the pass in the end. The Brumbies white team will want to run a big scrum here, get the ball back. Again, the technique by the Black Falcons. Too good there and holds them up. Oh, the kick shanked a little bit there off the right foot. A big pressure now again. Can the Brumbies go over for a second try here in this last matchup? Ball still there, looking to hand off to Moali. Thought she might have taken it himself then. A little bit of time to get over to the sideline. Just missing. The Black Falcons looking to get outside their 22. Comes back, Tummy's front. Oh, it opens up. Half the gap there, but then it closes just quickly. Now it comes back. Looking to put the kick on, and the charge down is there. Slow to deliver there, and the Black Falcons now get bodies around the ball, but it's trouble on the short side. And that's going to be a try, second for the day here in this matchup. A little knock there. Limping back. It'll be a tough task for Bishop to convert here. Really bone, is it? Going over. Couple of jersey changes for this last game. 12 points to nil, 14 minutes down. 20 minutes remaining, and of course we'll take a break, switch the streams for the main game on Bar TV Sports. Big thanks to the Brumbies getting us on board, of course, tuning to the coverage for the John O'Dent during the year as well. The Kings of Live Stream Media, giving back to grassroots year by year. Lines it up. Kicks it. It's a flat kick and it's waved away.
Your Brumbies will lead in a Black Falcons final score of 12-0.
12 points to nothing, 15 minutes down. Game well in control by the Brumbies white side. As you'd probably expect, the South Australia Black Falcons, one, had to travel a long way just to get here. And two, looking to get themselves into this Super W setup as well. Ooh, just put their head in the wrong place there and a little bit slow to get to her feet. That ball goes 20 metres backwards, so good defence there. Going to be trouble down the sideline as Kavoa throws the ball back inside. And the flag goes up. Great part of the world, Griffin, because if you're looking for things to do when you're down this way or up this way, make sure you get on visitgriffith.com, and that's a mouthful for me to say, but it's not as good as the mouthful of pies I had this morning. Bertoldo's Bakery down the main street. Nice and chunky. You go up and try and spoil there, but it's a nice line out by Black Falcons. Delivery of the pass along the ground though. But they lose about 20 metres there. A nice counter up there by Brumbies wide. Now the Falcons have another go. Dropped by to the wide. Hirawai now digging for the ball, gets the ball. Ran up the middle again. Good run. Fish over the top. It could be trouble out wide. Oh, bumping off the opposite winger there. He goes in for seconds and does well. Falcon Stanley. A good game previously as well. Oh, nice long ball out wide. Here comes the wide side now attacking. Hirawai slowing the play down inside the 22 now. And the Black Falcons come up with the ball and over the 22. Ooh, maybe a little knock on there. And what Lucas play on now? First chance off the match. Nice work there by Ufaliahi. Knocking the ball out. And Bishop now counter-attacking, puts a little grubbing kick in. And the Falcons player still unmoving. 15 minutes remaining in the match. He's come in.
I would go this side, because you can land it here, and you can back up as quickly as you can, instead of flying 100 metres.
A bit of time soaking up now.
Oh, don't go back as far as that. If they come close to it, just go up a little bit and land down.
What a legend!
Ball comes out now, and the Black Falcons on the outside. Good run. And again, the Brumbies regroup and the defence line speed too good. Yeah, that's penalty and not releasing there.
Yeah, I'm done with this one.
So the crowd really building now. You can see on the far touchline there was no one around that tape earlier on in the day. The canteen. There's chockers. The sausages smell good. And the rugby so far has been quite entertaining. Who are now all out in front looking to find support, does just that. Marsh King steps on the inside, dragged towards the sideline. Stays in, good strength shown there.
I assume so. Technical home team, right?
Wood, her first touch of the game. Now the ball goes wide. And this will be a try on the inside. Good backing up there and well deserved of the try. Jess Grant. Comes back limping. She's had a big day, Jess Grant, and well deserved, backing up nicely. We've seen a couple of the locks running nice lines to bag a couple of tries, so well and truly off the mark early on. Lovely ball on the inside. And Jess Grant just falls over the line. Referee just having a chat there to Bishop. Comes in, she kicks that nicely and just drops short. The score remains the same. A restart imminent. Here as we're almost into the final 10 minutes of the game. Oh, hit back inside and the ball was there, couldn't quite execute. Plenty of colour down here in Griffiths. Now off the top. Not running direct at the moment. The cricket pitch in the middle, it's always tough to land on. Now the Brumbies white side have the ball and looking to make their way up the field. Here's the try scorer, Jess Grant. Again, she goes forward. Well, they go to the short side. Just going without it, and Falcons will get the scrum feed. The scrum being set. Race Bridge back on the field for the final 10 minutes for the Falcons. Doesn't come up with that time, and now Brumbies White looking to go forward. Another try, 17-0. Right. Probably there. Yeah, definitely the obstruction was there as well, you'd have to say.
Where are you going already?
Race Bridge. One of the exciting players to come out of South Australia, to be fair. Plenty of wraps on the young halfback. See a couple more subs come on. Low being one of them. $17 points to nil. A good run there. You can hear the crowd cheering. They've got their favourites. That's a lovely ball on the inside. Pops up again. It's going to be a knock on. Getting their hands in there, the Black Falcons. They're away with the ball. Looks he might have taken the option there to go with touch. Playing out wide now. Started both games as halfback. Yeah, I believe with the ball in hand. Running crossfield. Nice ball back on the inside by the lady just talked about Ruea. Uruguay, sorry. Now it comes across. Oh, that's a lovely stretching ball out wide. Oh, good tuck around the ankles. Ball comes off the back. Nice little line there, run. Inside ball. There is support, and that is going to be a try. Another try there, and with 5 minutes to go, the score 22 points to nil. Kick to come.
You're right, no, you could go.
Number 12, Emerita Mars Hero.
That was Marsh Hero there. Successful conversion there. Like Bishop says, score now 24 points to nil, 5 minutes remaining. The game's all weighted pretty evenly here today. Middle game between the two Brumbies side, a draw, 7 points to nil. Black Falcons yet to score here today, but here's hoping the last 5 minutes fruitful for them. There's a nice break up the field. Here's races away. Gets back in field and gets the ball away. I thought she could have gone for the corner then. But the play just holds it. 10 metres out. Good scrambling defence again by the Falcons. Picking and driving. Now off the back. Drifting across field. The dummy's thrown. Still can't get there. The defence. They've lifted the Black Falcons. Great defence on the line. They're getting down. Getting amongst it. Now it goes wide. It's going to be trouble if we can find players out there. And yes, it can. Mashiro with the try.
That is a try.
$29 points to 0. 3 minutes remaining.
Everything works. He's coming up behind that one. That's a bit.
This will probably be the last play of the match here. And the kick, it's a nice high driving kick towards the goal, but again, just short. 29 points to 0. They are going to play out the match for 35 minutes. Previously they didn't. So have they got one more try in them, the Brumbies side? And can the Black Falcons, who deserve a try here today, can they get over the line too? That's a penalty, so the chance is there. A kick not finding touch. To the wide side with under a minute remaining now have a chance. As they go along, kick the ball out. Doesn't find too much on it, so the Black Falcons. Ball was taken back as well into the 22. But this is a really good chance now. And look for Grace Bridge, the number 9. Ball comes back and the Brumbies side with one more chance as we go into injury time. Going to be called back for a forward pass though. That's going to be full time, so great day here in the Slipper W trials. The Brumbies Blue winning 36 points against the Black Falcons. It's a draw in the second game between the white and the blue side. And the Brumbies White running out winners there, 29 points to 0. Great effort there by all the ladies involved. And make sure you switch over to the second stream, the men's Slipper Rugby trial between the Brumbies and the Waratahs. This stream brought to you by visitgriffith.com.au and of course RTV Sports. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you for the main game.